Hey guys, I I had to do a little bit of straightening out with the finance office over here, and here's how that worked out. Typically, on the third or second of the month, I get my Social Security check of I think it's like 1410, and a few weeks back. I had this. We had a discussion with the overall finance director, plus my my social workers, and we came up with an agreement that would allow me to stay here. That would require me to come up with, instead of 1330, which would be my cost of my monthly rental cost for the current month, but additional $20 to make up for the the past due uncollected money that they didn't collect in January and February. So on Monday, the 1st of April, they tried to withdraw only $1,330 one time, $1,300 the second. And the money didn't come from Social Security until the second of the month. And then when the second of the month came, I went over to the finance office, the head of it, not the individual in question who said that she couldn't trust me. And able to get the agreement to my satisfaction that an additional $20, totaling $1,350, and that includes the $20 that we agreed to, that would go toward the paying back of the debt. And although the end of the year, if I relied on that by itself, it would be well short of what's needed to retire the debt. So I can say that I did not give that burden over to my wife should I precede her. So on that score, all's well ends well, but the need is still there. And I've got my GoFundMe still, and I need everything I can get. Not only the mere $20 a month that I'm taking out for this is agreed, but also the rest of the money. So Linda, my wife, won't be having to worry about that. And as for me, 2 weeks from, I think it's like 2 weeks from today, from tomorrow that is, I have my colonoscopy. And it will be, I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of there. And also, as for my wife, finally she's getting the care she needs at the proper place. The place, it turns out, is for now a short-term nursing home called Select Specialty Hospital in Plano. And they've already began physical therapy for her. And they've stretched her legs out. First time it's been done since the time that she had that stroke back in August 2019, about the same time that I came down and needed hospitalization for my congestive heart failure. So I'm very glad to see that apparently, according to my wife, it seems like she's making quite a bit of progress in getting her legs straightened out, because I remember all too well that she couldn't even bend her right leg. It was so locked. And usually you don't get out of it, but all I can do is hope and pray. But I'm very quite pleased, and they're also working to not just stretch our limbs and try to get them to a place where she can walk again, but also they're working with her hands as well. So I really do like the work they do at that short-term place, and then in 6 weeks we'll see what happens. And yeah, I'll put the link on where you can send GoFundMe. That goes directly. So far we've raised $210, which is pretty good for such a short time, but we need more. And I just hope and pray that I'm able to get that more and spare my wife the burden. She means an awful lot to me. We've been married for 32 years, and I love her extreme much. And I love her enough that I don't want her to have her bear this burden, of that burden, or even my burial or cremation cost. So anyway, that is what's going on, and I'll let you know of further developments. But so far so good, and I'll be talking to you guys later. And thank you for your generosity so far.